The Rifles are a fantastic organisation. Every day, as they say, is a different day. Our trade is to be the fighting soldier, to shoot straight and to be, above all, marksmen. The Rifles really do set themselves apart by being masters of what we do, a different angle of approaching everything from marching to the way we approach fieldcraft to our professional levels.
One day you could be out in Kenya or out in Canada, racing around, doing live firing, live attacks. Or the next day you could be playing sport in the UK, doing parades in one of the cities in the UK.
You've got a lot of opportunities to do a lot of enjoyable things.
Marksmanship is absolutely at the heart of what we do. After all, we're infantry. Shooting is fundamental to our everyday job.
My favourite weapon, I'll have to say, the 50 cal machine gun. You just want to get your hands on and just fire it all day long.
My favourite weapon is the 338 sniper rifle, which I'm holding now.
I've just been qualified in the mortar platoon. It's an absolutely amazing weapon. It's so intricate. And I didn't actually realise that until I actually joined the mortars, how technical it is and how switched on the actual riflemen need to be who operate the system.
I'd say my best shot was on my Part 1 training, which is a shooting phase to become a sniper. I hit the target out of 1,500 metres away.
No matter what job you do in battalion, if you drive a vehicle, you're a clerk, you're a chef, it doesn't matter what you do, everyone is a rifleman first and everyone needs to know how to shoot straight and run fast.
We're currently in Fob Simba, which is a large camp in the middle of a Kenyan training area in Batik.
This is the pinnacle of live firing training where you're running around doing section, platoon and company attacks with live ammunition.
We've had defensive exercises where the troops have been in various trench systems. They're using live grenades, live rounds, live machine guns, live sniper fire to really test them.
We had artillery mortars coming in over us, GPMGs firing from the mountains.
There was quite a lot of indirect fire coming in, so we always have to be like on our toes.
It is a really demanding job. The heat the past few days has been like 40 degrees. With the kit you're carrying, the amount that you're doing is extremely tough, but it's what the army trains you for.
Some of the newer men haven't been on tour, but yet having the experience of hearing artillery shells coming up over their heads is really good for them. When they start seeing the mortars coming in, the smoke like screams and stuff like that, especially when they see the SF guns in action as well, see what they're capable of. It's a good warm feeling, like the bread and butter, you could say.
If you can work in this environment, then you can work anywhere.
We're trying to hone our skills, make them better and more suitable for the environment that we're in, and really be one step ahead of the game.
Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? One section. Get yourself down behind that bunker. Okay, go take there now.
The Rifles has regular battalions based within easy reach of all its traditional English heartlands. And from these locations, riflemen deploy worldwide on training and operations. 1 Rifles is in Chepstow, 2 Rifles in Northern Ireland, 3 Rifles in Edinburgh, 4 Rifles in Aldershot, and 5 Rifles who will be returning from Germany to Bulford in the future. The Rifles also has a wide and extensive network of reserve bases across much of the country. This provides riflemen with unmatched opportunity and a choice of base locations within 3 hours travelling time from practically anywhere within the UK.
It's a good wide choice for people who are joining up. They've got a lot of options to where they want to go.
The Rifles do embrace diversity, and that is exactly what makes us the excellent fighting force that we are.
We want people to bring different things to the mess, whether that be captain of rugby, a musician, rock climber.
It's such a wide variety that we just work off each other's different experiences and different characters.
If we're all the same, it'd be a very boring organisation.
I joined the Rifles because I wanted to be in the infantry, and from ever since I can remember, I've had a family in the army.
Before I was working in retail, that's not really the job I wanted to do. I wanted to get out there, see the world, just try and make something of myself. I thought the army would be the way forward for that.
Went into the careers office, looked at a lot of different sort of jobs within the army, and I wanted to sort of aim for the best, so I went for the Rifles.
We're looking for motivated people, but not people who will just sit there and take orders.
Force, lay down,
We pride ourselves on being forward-thinking, innovative and a progressive organisation.
Any man with an idea can voice that opinion, and as a platoon commander, I really cherished that from every rifleman.
Our opinions are always valued because we've got the philosophy of think a rifleman.
If the rifleman's got an opinion and he wants to bring it up, the section commander, 2IC, even the platoon sergeant will think of it. If it's a good idea, then we'll go for it.
The army encourage people to think for themselves.
If I've got an idea, I'll pitch it to my platoon commander.
Right, drop everything.
Because I know that I'll get listened to.
Whether you're a rifleman, a sergeant, a lieutenant as I am, or maybe the colonel of the regiment, their opinion is valued.
We are all riflemen and we've got that mutual respect for each other.
In camp, out of camp, we're always doing stuff. There's always something around the corner to work for. There's never a dull moment.
I've done a number of jobs which have included 2 tours of Afghanistan, a tour of Iraq, I've been to Canada, South Africa, Kenya twice.
I've done a lot of adventure training. I've did a training exercise in Belize. After that went to Mexico. We did some windsurfing, kayaking. It was amazing.
I've been away skydiving, I've been horseback safari, I've done canoeing.
There's rugby, there's football, there's skiing. We had people go to France and competed in the ski championships. I'm planning a trip to Oman next year where we're going to do some mountaineering, rock climbing, maybe a little bit of caving in there as well.
I took the battalion rugby team to New York to play many games of rugby out there, which was as arduous as it sounds.
It's hard graft, but it is worth it. You know, we work hard and we get to play hard as well.
Socialising is fundamental to our daily routine.
There's always people in camp to talk to, just to chill out with, have a laugh with.
The riflemen are fantastic, the exact reason why I joined the army.
I've made some of my best friends, and we do go out on the town and enjoy ourselves.
The connections and friends you'll make, you'll have for life. Whether you're a junior rifleman or you're an officer, coming in and doing 3 or 4 years, the experiences are absolutely second to none.
I got a lot of friends back home that are still unsure of what they want to do in life, so I tell them some of my stories and where I've been, and they were seem envious of me, so I think it'd be definitely beneficial for them. It changes you as a person.
With me personally, I always feel like I'm learning something new. There's still a lot more things you can learn in the army. It is pretty challenging. If it wasn't challenging, everybody would do it.
I've done 6 years as a rifleman and I've enjoyed every minute of it.
I believe it's given me more of a character, increased my personality, given me more of a drive with ambition.
There's sort of things that I never thought that I could achieve that I have done.
You feel part of something, so it feels like you're doing something that matters.
Life is definitely full on, full of action, and it's been an absolute great first year.
I've become a better person in the army.
Say to anyone joining the Rifles is just do it. You will not have any regrets.